guys, it's your girl Tesehki, and I'm here with Baddies Midwest, and I'm here with Grape Tea News. Mwah.
We're going to start off with Chrisean. Yes, you guys, rock tards, unstable creatures, rock pipes, rock tardians. Where y'all at? I know this is your God, Chrisean Christ. Okay? All right? So let's talk about how she's ducking wrecking this beat. I thought this was like the professional fighter, and she's a heavy hitter. When you look at her resume, there's no heavy hitting. I don't get it. Let's look up Chrisean's opponents. Let's check this out. Who has Chrisean fought on Baddies? Chrisean has fought in Low London. Low London. Okay. Persuasion. Okay. Slim. Wow. She slapped DJ Sky. Okay. And on Now That's TV, she fought ET, right? That's not a rest. Like, where's the heavy hitters? Like, I'm very confused. Y'all heavy hitters be ducking. All y'all heavy hitters be ducking wreck, which is crazy to me. But any food. Shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post. Chrisean admits what I've been saying. But remember, I'm a hater. But I found out creating content. I found out that telling the truth means you're a hater, which makes no sense at all. So Chrisean, who lies all the damn time, is a lover. He's honest. But me telling the truth, I'm a hater. Okay. All right. Well, any food. Chrisean says she was paid to run fades at the Baddies USA reunion, but chose to sit with her headphones on instead. What?
Oh, that's crazy.
Huh. So let's see your Lord and Savior, Chrisean Christ, duck wreck. Let's go. Y'all heavy hitter, by the way.
They had me come back for the reunion. They knew they wanted me to fight Mariah, Big Legs, my sister.
You don't think that would have been good for ratings? You don't think that would have been good for ratings, guys? That for one, that should have happened on the show. F the reunion. All that should have happened on the show, right? If the phase that was supposed to happen happened, it arguably would have been the best season. But it ended up being the worst season in Baddies history. To where so they got to bring Now That's TV, the Baddies Gone Wild girls, and the Cabaret girls, and Outsiders just to keep us entertained. Because these hoes be ducking wreck. She literally just admitted that I was paid. She wasn't paid to sit down with a pacifier in her mouth with some damn headphones on. Can't say what I want to say. But yeah. This y'all heavy hitter though. This y'all Lord and Savior.
They had me come back for the reunion. They knew they wanted me to fight Mariah, Big Legs, my sister, or the case may be. I put the headphones in and I showed who I was supposed to be, where my focus was. Baddies. They had me come back for
show what you were supposed to be and what your focus was. You know what's crazy? We're going to expose that because this is Grape Tea News. That's what we do over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. So we're going to expose this hoe for lying, right? But okay, because she's supposed to be golly and what her focus was and it's about that fake fight that happened. Like, what are we talking? Like, you not even fighting Mariah Lynn. We understand you ducking wreck from Tesehki and Lex because you whack and scary, right? But Mariah, to me, that gives Mariah and Lynn the upper hand, even though she was ducking wreck too. Y'all was scared to fight each other. What we doing?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
This y'all heavy hitter?
Belson, I ain't not running no phase, though.
She's not doing shit.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Nobody.
Who she fought today?
Mind you, Tesehki didn't fight either. So why are y'all even there? Like literally, why were y'all there? And why do you still get paid? Right? So remember, hey. Y'all ready for this? That's why y'all come over here. That's why I know I'm one of a kind. This is Grape Tea News. You don't get the content, you don't get the jokes, you don't get this anywhere else. Hear me out. Matter of fact, let's listen to her one more time and let's expose this hoe.
The reunion. They knew they wanted me to fight Mariah, Big Legs, my sister, or the case may be. I put the headphones in and I showed who I was supposed to be, where my focus was.
What was your focus? Oh, what her focus was, right? Huh. Interesting.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
So apparently the focus wasn't Junior. The focus was not Junior. She didn't even know it was Mother's Day. Yeah.
Yep. So you had a very interesting Mother's Day weekend.
It was Mother's Day?
Huh? Yeah, it was Mother's Day. You totally missed Mother's Day.
Yeah, I just went to church. Oh yeah, it was Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went to church.
How was?
Oh yeah, it was Mother's Day. What?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
You know the unstable creatures don't see nothing wrong with that, right? At all. But she's a good mommy. She's a good mommy. She tried her best.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Shout out to Blue Clip for the post. Let's see what Karlissa had to say to Chrisean. Carl isn't happy with what the interviewer said to Chrisean about Blueface. Is she right? Let's go.
Your big brother right now.
Okay.
Right? If I were to sit there and tell you the truth, which I didn't want to do because like it is what it is, but I'd rather say it to you when you hear it. There's no reason that you should have gave him access that soon.
You think so?
I don't think so at all. Because when you're teaching somebody how to be respectful towards you in life, you have to say you have to be able to put somebody on time.
So what's the proper time frame from that? Like until he's like 7 years old?
No. I'm not
saying. You know what I'm saying? Like really, like I get the access part. I swear I get the access part. Look, I was told that.
Why is Chrisean going with the narrative like Blueface is still the daddy? Y'all don't think that's weird? And the Rocktards, like, they act like this, they still going along with it. He only said that because he was mad. I said, why his name not on the birth certificate? Why they not establishing paternity? They got to get child support, like, they got to do something. Why they don't establish custody? Chrisean, what is the excuse? Are y'all okay?
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under no spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Yeah, right. But I start thinking to myself, like, all right, now that I'm like fully detached from the emotions and stuff and whatnot to make erratic decisions or Jurassic decisions based on love, because when I love, I throw my whole life in a man's lap, right? But
she said erratic decisions, Jurassic decisions, like Jurassic Park dinosaurs. What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
All right, Chriseanosaurus Rex.
Yeah.
I'm not in that space ever to do that ever again, unless with my husband. Okay, say your sister home, she got son, he's 2, and she been like standing her ground. She got a new job. She got on her feet. She separated her funds. She thriving. Her relationship with God is
I'm gonna talk to you like your big brother right now.
okay.
If I were to sit there and tell you,
So Karlissa says, let's see what Carl had to say. Carl says she left and kept the baby away because John didn't want to be in the relationship. She lied and said he put his hands on her and wanted him back in jail. That is true. Now she realized that she was wrong. Stop acting like he the problem, they the problem. I actually agree with that. They're both the problem. And you're a problem too, Carl. Now she regret everyone having a father and want hers to have one because that didn't work. Stop the cap. Ooh. I don't know. I mean, Carl kind of ate. What y'all think?
Clock it.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
I don't know, y'all. Carl kind of ate. Rocktards are, but y'all are a special breed. And you know what's crazy? If you look at it from an alternate lens, I actually be looking out for the Rocktards. Like, I expose so much stuff to be like, hey, you're 40, you're 50, you're 60. You're worshiping a 26-year-old, right, who smoked and drank during her pregnancy. All of these different lawsuits putting her hands on people, right, connected to unalivings, right? We see what's going on, or what's the lack of going on when it comes to Junior, right? And you put her on a pedestal. And they just continue, and she continues to talk trash about her fans all the time. I never understand. I don't get it, y'all. I don't get it. She don't appreciate the gifts y'all send her, right? She talked down at y'all, and then y'all just, it's still, we love you, Chrisean. I don't get it. I never understand, bruh. You know how insane and scary that would be if my grandmother was worshiping Chrisean? You know how I would feel, y'all? You know what I mean? To be honest with y'all, that deserves no contact. Y'all know that's the thing now, y'all. No contact. I told you, family members is on lifetime probation. Because you're not going to make sense out of that to me. Hey, Grandma, what you doing? I'm sending a donation to Chrisean. Chrisean who? Chrisean Malone. No, okay, yeah. How do I say goodbye to yesterday? It's never a right time to say goodbye. But I gotta go, Granny. I gotta go. All right, any food. So Chrisean, she is still pushing the narrative, guys, that Blueface is the father. No DNA test, no paperwork, okay? No paperwork, okay? Nothing. All right? She's even saying that she don't want to go to court because it's too much paperwork and she don't want to get that involved. But we know damn well if Blueface was the actual father, that's what she will be doing. Right? Like, that's what any woman would be doing. Right? Like, I don't get that. Like, so it's obviously a lie. But let's listen to Hold That Lie Hands. Holy Hands. Okay. Chrisean Rock said, do she need to take Blueface to court? Yes, please. Let's figure this out.
So what am I supposed to, like, take him to court and do all this crazy thing with the paperwork and stuff?
Do all these crazy things with the paperwork and stuff? Why is she acting like this is rocket science? Go up there, put his name on the what's the name, and set up a court date to, you know what I mean, to get the paternity, right, and establish custody. and parental rights. It's really not that hard. That's why Ronnie was able to do it, but he mysteriously was unalive 3 days before. Y'all don't think that was weird? Why is she talking about do all this crazy stuff with paperwork? Oh, what?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
He said she got a warrant. She can't go to court. What that mean? She went to Blueface court date with a warrant. Now she went to prison. She went to jail, but she still went to court. All right. Yeah. So we know what she running from. Can't keep running away. Oh my God. Y'all are messy. She did put paperwork on. Did y'all know she got an emergency protection order against Ronnie the night before they met up at the subway at the mall? You are messy. Y'all, why y'all be exposing Rockhead like this? Y'all ain't right. Hold on. Chrisean, Ronnie, restraining order. She went to that so damn fast. She got a protective, it's called a protection order. Hold on. And did, ooh. Uh-oh. And did, yo, shout out to Blue Rock TTV for the post. Chrisean gets a restraining order for ex Ronnie to stay away. Shall not harm, shall not contact, shall stay away from employment, shall not enter residence. So she had enough time to do all that crazy paperwork for Ronnie. But when it comes to established paternity, when it comes to Junior, all of it, you can't do none of this crazy paperwork. Huh. Rock Tarts, are y'all like, come on, y'all, like, come on, man. Y'all just evil. We can't even call y'all, we can't even question your brain waves, the brain cells no more. Y'all just evil people. They just ignore everything this whole do. It's weird. Like, I don't get it.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck is you talking about thought? I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
Man.
So what am I supposed to, like, take him to court and do all this crazy thing with the paperwork and stuff? Or just see eye to eye level to somebody?
Well, that's what
y'all. That, bruh, I'm sorry, I can't get through this, y'all. I can't, because it's complete nonsense. The fact that there's grown people that accept this in 2026, what is wrong with you? If a young lady comes to Grape Tea saying that I'm the father of her child, and I'm like, okay, let's get this on paper, right? Let's establish paternity, okay? Let me get my parental rights. Let's get DNA to see if I'm the father. And she say, I ain't trying to do none of that crazy paperwork. I'm just trying to be at eye level and see eye to eye. What?
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? One time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Like, what are you talking about?
So what am I supposed to, like, take him to court and do all this crazy thing with the paperwork and stuff? Or just see eye to eye level to somebody?
Well, I guess that's what you would want to do. And I think that you have to see that there's other perspectives.
No, for sure. There's definitely a lot of perspectives. Like, people, like, a lot of people's encouraging me, like, hey, don't ruin your witness, don't backslide, don't spiral. Hey, you work so much and long.
She about to start crying again, y'all. Whenever the heat is on, y'all hear the little whining in the voice?
A lot of people's encouraging me, like, hey, don't ruin your witness, don't backslide, don't spiral. Hey, you work so much and long to just kind of...
Man. And scene. Bruh, I will tell y'all this, okay? The Malones are a very talented group of people. And I know y'all like, what, Grape Tea? What are you talking about?
Wait a minute, hold up.
They know how to babble. They know how to ramble for hours and not say nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. I did not. This is only a minute clip, but the way I'm dissecting this right now, I feel like I'm in my bag. I gotta rewind it again, y'all. She's not saying nothing. I appreciate the fact that you guys can listen to me and y'all got some, like, okay, Grape Tea broke that down. Okay, we talked about this. He put up the receipts, which led to this. Now we talking about this. You would ask Chrisean a direct answer, I mean a direct question in an hour go by and didn't answer the question. He said, you know, like, what's up with Blueface being a father, how he moving and stuff like that. She talking about taking Blueface to court. All of a sudden, it's just the crazy paperwork, and then like this and that, and then blah, 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 you know? No, I don't know. What are you talking about? What did she say?
So what am I supposed to, like, take him to court and do all this crazy thing with the paperwork and stuff? Or just see eye to eye level to somebody?
Well, I guess that's what you would want to do. And I think that you have to see that there's other perspectives.
No, for sure. There's definitely a lot of perspectives. Like, people, like, a lot of people's encouraging me, like, hey, don't ruin your witness, don't backslide, don't spiral. Hey, you work so much and long to just kind of, like, find yourself in a way, and you did a good job, and don't throw it all away. And I'm just like, I get everything y'all saying, but I literally had a baby by this man. So at the end of the day, I have to come to terms and face to face with something that needs to be in order for.
Y'all, did she go on Beyonce's internet and say that she had a baby with this man? So at the end of the day, she is still saying that Blueface is the daddy.
Shut when you think about it.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
You out your fucking mind.
What y'all want me to say, y'all? What we doing? You know what's another thing too, which is weird? Y'all ready to drag the rock tards? I'm ready to drag the rock tards. Okay? So, for one, they don't care about Junior at all. They do not care about Junior at all. Okay? So let's get away from that. Okay? I'm trying to be nice, y'all. We trying to be nice, okay? So, Chrisean fan, what are you idolizing? Because remember, she was like, "Oh, you're doing so good. You're not doing." according to Chrisean fans, you know what's her doing so good? Her not putting her hands on people. Okay? Her not putting her hands on people. Ain't that crazy? Chrisean got lawsuits for putting her hands on innocent people. Chrisean went to jail for putting her hands on James Chanel Wright. So to them, that's Chrisean doing good. She didn't, like, she don't do nothing. What does she do? I've been doing so good, being a decent citizen in America, not a criminal. Like, like really, that's the bar. Rock tards, rock pipes. She managed to not put her hands on somebody. Mind you, it's Cap. She just slapped DJ Sky a few months ago on Baddies. So she pick and choose. But I digress. These unstable creatures, y'all, I ain't gonna lie, man. They do not care about Junior, right? We got to talk about this. According to the Rock Tards, they want to have a leg up, okay? They want to have a leg up on Jaden and her fans, okay? They do not care about Junior. Keep this. Shout out to Abundantly Speaking. Look how scary this is, y'all. Look how scary this is. This is a rock tard, y'all. This is an unstable creature. I wish she didn't drink with him. She's talking about Junior. Hus think they got the ups because of his condition. What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
And this is the entire rock pipe mentality. Not they wish she didn't drink so Junior can have a better quality of life, but they're mad she didn't one up Jaden.
It was 2015.
Yes.
And have you been changed in any way according, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
What y'all want me to say, y'all? What y'all want me to say?
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to leave.